In this video, we are going to learn about basic structure of an HTML document. We have learned enough theory about HTML. Now it's time to start coding. So let's get started. Today we will learn the organization of information in HTML document, analyzing its basic structure, how it is divided and what type of content corresponds to each section. Before you can start adding content to your document, there's a basic structure you need to set up in your file. This structure is not only required for your document to be compliant, but will also allow you to provide useful information about your document. The basic structure of any HTML document consists of the following sections or elements: the DTD, the main container, the head section, and the body section. First we have the doc type declaration. Every HTML document must begin with a basic declaration that identifies its type. This is a very useful measure that informs browsers beforehand what type of document they are about to process, allowing them to adjust their processing mechanisms accordingly. The DTD is inserted using a special tag doc type that takes a particular form for each document type. This declaration can only be present at the beginning of the document. The following example shows the DTD for an HTML5 document. Unless you are writing documents for a very particular scenario, this is the declaration you are going to use. With the arrival and establishment of HTML5 as the web standard, other DTDs have lost importance and sunk into oblivion. Next we have the main container HTML element. After having placed the DTD right at the top of the document, it's time to create the main container, a place where the whole document except the DTD will fall into. This container is inserted with the HTML element, and besides acting as a container, it provides a good chance to define the default language used by the document through the global attribute lang. Declaring the language used in a document is particularly important for users relying on speech synthesizers, as it provides key information for determining the correct pronunciation. The content of this element can be further divided into two sections, the head and the body. The document's head. The head section is a container for metadata about the document. This metadata can be classified in 5 categories according to the element used. The document's title describes briefly the subject treated in the document. This is a required item and is inserted with the title element. Style declarations. Group style definitions used to set presentational attributes for the elements in the document. It is inserted with the style element. Client-side scripts inserts programs that provide functionality and interactivity. It is declared with the script element. Relational information indicates resources that are somehow related to the document. It is inserted with the link element. And the last one is the document's body. The body of a document is simply the container for its renderable part. This is the place to start writing your content, adding headings, paragraphs, images, etc., and the section your visitors will immediately access when the page is loaded. Now let's type a simple HTML code including everything we studied today. First we have the doc type declaration, then there's the HTML section, and inside that we have the head section. Within head we have two more elements, that is the title and the style element. And after writing both the elements, that is the title and the style, we will close the head element. Then we have the body section. In body section we have written one heading and one paragraph. And after writing that, we have closed the body section. And lastly, don't forget to close the HTML section. I hope you will try this code on your own. Thank you.